Welcome to today's 3D print. This is one of my own creations. This is thing number 1505012. While it's technically no longer a remix of anything else, it was heavily inspired by another creation from Physics Dude, Geo Key Bow and Keychain. He is thing number 878900. I wanted something a little more. I tried modifying his, that didn't work too well, so I pretty much had to start over. I had to start by actually modeling the key. This is the key, which I include with the on that page on 1505012. I used this to make the appropriate cutouts. I needed to move the key further forward in the design so that I can get more extension on the shaft, because while it would open the door, it wouldn't start the ignition. It kept bumping up against here without going in far enough. With this new one, it works perfectly. I also wanted the actual Geo logo to be on both sides, so I remodeled it, put it on both sides. I didn't want the Chevy logo, so no Chevy logo, and I put GER on all my cars, so this one has GER on it. It is two pieces. You print it standing up like this. So your first layer adhesion is important, so you're going to have to sit there and watch it and babysit it. Once you get those first couple layers, you're good to go. It's completely sealed in. This first section goes to about there, and then when you insert the insert, I needed to print mine 2.5 millimeters. You may have to print yours more or less, depending. Just change the Z height without changing the overall size of the object to whatever height you decide you need. This only takes about a minute to print. And then you insert this in here, and it cradles the back of your key. I then just took my little soldering iron and around the edge like this to seal it in there. So this is now one sealed piece. Didn't even need any glue. That's it. I think this is awesome. I took a lot of tweaking to get the printer to print it right. I went through a couple of different revisions, and my printer clearly did not like the gold PLA for making this object. It just kept coming out, I don't know, rough. I think this is partially translucent, and that's the problem. And this is a little more opaque, so it looks better. I had to tell the printer to greatly under extrude in order to get this nice clean finish, but the result is amazing. No finish work needed at all, except to, if I reprinted this, I'd probably do a little more top and bottom layers just to make this side looks really nice. This side looks a little thin, so one more layer would probably clean that up nicely. I think this is the base layer that was on the bed. But I did most of this in Tinkercad of all places. Once I had the Geo logo, I decided on the thickness. The 2.9 millimeters, I believe, is what I used, even though the key is 2.3 millimeters thick. I made the cavity 2.9 millimeter, and I guess based on the extrusion width and whatnot, it came out just about perfect. But yeah, I'm thrilled. I love this. Now I have to make a couple of different ones in a couple of different colors for my 3 different Geos. And now I want to see if I could do ones for my other cars, because this is really cool. It just came out nice. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, it's thing number 1505012, heavily inspired by Physics Dude's 1878900 thing. So pick either one you like, print it out, have fun.